Hey guys, welcome to the discourse. Today we are going to discuss the past perfect continuous tense. The past perfect continuous tense is also known as the past perfect progressive tense. We use the past perfect continuous tense to show that an action started in the past and continued up until some another action or some specific time in the past. An example for the past perfect continuous tense can be I had been waiting for more than 2 hours before Sunanda arrived. So I went to meet Sunanda, but I had to wait for her for 2 hours because she was late by 2 hours. Let us discuss the single words for the past perfect continuous tense. Single words. Some of the very common single words are for, when, never, just, not yet, until that day. These are some common words that are often used with past perfect continuous tense in a sentence. So if you see any of these words, you may assume that the past perfect continuous tense has been used in that sentence. Now let us discuss about the sentence structure of a sentence that is formed in the past perfect continuous tense. Sentence structure. We can make a sentence in past perfect continuous tense by adding had been with the present participle of the verb. That is, the sentence structure would be subject plus had been plus verb in the root form plus ing. Because a sentence in past perfect continuous tense is formed by adding had been and the present participle. An example is I had been waiting for more than 2 hours before Sunanda arrived. Now let us see the negative sentences in the past perfect continuous tense. So if we have to create a negative sentence in past perfect continuous tense, then we will add a not in between had and been. So the sentence structure will be subject plus had not been plus verb plus ing. An example can be I had not been waiting for 2 hours before Sunanda arrived. It is a wrong information. So this is affirmative sentence and this is negative sentence. Subject plus had not been plus verb plus ing. Now let us see the structure of a interrogative sentence in past perfect continuous tense. In the interrogative sentence, we will keep the had before the subject. So the sentence structure will be had plus subject plus been plus verb plus ing plus object and then question mark. An example can be had you been waiting for more than 2 hours before Sunanda arrived. So these are the sentence structures in the past perfect continuous tense. Subject plus had been plus verb plus ing. A negative sentence will be subject plus had not been plus verb plus ing. And an interrogative sentence will be had plus subject plus been plus verb plus ing. Now let us discuss the uses of the past perfect continuous tense. The past perfect continuous tense is used to show that an action started in the past and continued up until some another action or some specific time in the past. That is, we always use the past perfect continuous tense to express finished actions, such actions that have already happened. So the first use of the past perfect tense is to describe an action or event that started in the past and continued up until some other action or specific time in the past. What it means is that we use the past perfect continuous tense to answer for how long an action continued in the past. As for example, I had been walking for 2 hours when I finally found the house. I was searching for an address and I had been walking for 2 hours before I finally found that address or that house. Another example can be, she had been working in that company for 1 year when she got engaged or got married. That is, she was working in a company and she had been working for 1 year when she got engaged. So we use the past perfect continuous tense to describe or to answer for how long an action was going on in the past. The second use of the past perfect continuous tense is to describe something, action or event that finished just before some other action happened. In the past. We often use the past perfect continuous tense to describe the result of an action or the reason for another action. As for example, the pavement was wet. It had been raining. The pavement was wet. When I arrived at house, I saw that the pavement was wet. And why it was wet? Because it had been raining. So we have used the past perfect continuous tense to give the reason for why the pavement was wet. Another example can be, the children had been playing. So the room was a mess. When I reached the house, I saw that the pavement was wet. And why it was wet? Because it had been raining. And when I entered, I saw that my room was a mess. And why it was a mess? Because the children had been playing in my room. So we use the past perfect continuous tense to explain why something had happened in the past. So these are the two uses of the past perfect continuous tense. We use the past perfect continuous tense to answer for how long an action had been continuing in the past before some other action happened. We can also use the past perfect tense in this case. We use the past perfect tense when the verb is stative. We never use the past perfect continuous tense with a stative verb. In fact, we never use any continuous tense, be it the present continuous or present perfect continuous or past continuous or past perfect continuous tense with any stative verb. I have explained the difference between stative verb and dynamic verbs, and I have also explained why we do not use the continuous tenses with the stative verbs in other video. The second use of the past perfect continuous tense is to describe something, action or event that finished just before some other action happened. So this was all about the past perfect continuous tense and the past tense. We have completed the present tense and the past tense, and we will continue to discuss the future tense. Please like this video and please share it, and please subscribe to the discourse. Thank you and regards.